Hey guys, welcome back to the Peachtree Podcast. Guess what, guys? Mr. Low in the house.
Smokey Lonjas in the house.
That's right. Hey guys, congratulations. Give yourself a hand of applause, man. We hit 100 subscribers on our YouTube page, and you know what that means. That means this Friday,
$100 gift card to you guys, man.
Yeah. So you guys watching this video, man, if you are a follower of us, go to our Peachtree Podcast official on Facebook. The link is on the YouTube page. We'll be giving the giveaway there. So tune in with us on Friday.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Loa, we have sad news, man. Sad news with one of our coaches here in Pecos, Texas.
Yeah,
Nation, Eagle Nation. You know, over the weekend, we received the bad news. Coach Bubba Williams, Sr., he passed away over this weekend, and it was a sad news for all of us in Reeves County.
Right.
I don't know. You want to say anything about Coach Williams?
Coach Williams, man. He was one of a good coach. He was, administrator for the Pecos Eagles, right? Athletics director. Yeah.
Man,
he was a great coach, man. His son too, Bubba Williams Jr. Man, he was a great coach, and man, it was sad that he has left us, guys. He's a legend, honestly, man. I was talking to a buddy of mine, and he made a comment that it'd be a good idea if maybe we can name the Pecos baseball team after him, and it's a good idea because I feel like, like people say, heroes get remembered, but legends never die, and he was truly a legend here in Pecos.
Yeah, he was. I think what they meant on that comment, they wanted the baseball stadium.
Yeah, the baseball stadium.
To put under his name.
That's right.
If anything, it comes to, right away, it's going to go to vote, Loa. They're going to say, well, people try to put their 2 cents. If anything, it wouldn't able to happen. Even a statue. What do you think about a statue?
Oh yeah, man.
That would be awesome in the stadium, in the entrance of the baseball stadium too.
Man. That sounds good too. But we're gonna try to do a podcast for him, guys. Like, we're gonna try to see if we can get one of our coaches that was with us whenever we were in high school, and he actually interviewed him. We're gonna try to see if we can contact him and see if he can come in, and because he knows more about. He did a back research on him, and he knows him personally, so. We'll try to do a podcast for him sincerely. So.
And at the same time, guys, if you're watching from home, send us stories that you know about Bubba Williams, and we're willing to share. We're going to share our story as well whenever we get this next podcast. Stay tuned with it. We'll announce it on our Peachtree Podcast on our Facebook page official. And any stories that you have that you remember, we're going to share it here, and we're going to dedicate this to Bubba Williams.
That's right. Rest in peace, Bubba, man.
Now, moving forward, shout outs, like we kept saying, you show us love on our Peachtree YouTube page or our official page. We'll show it back to you guys. So we're going to start with Joe Hinojosa from Eagle Pass, man.
All the way from Eagle Pass, man.
All the way to Eagle Pass.
Shout out, bro. Thank you, man, for listening to us all the way from Eagle Pass. That's crazy.
Man, that's awesome. And then I think your buddy Gonzalo.
That's right, man. I wanted to give a shout out to Gonzalo and El Grupo Último Golpe, man. Go watch his video, man. Oh, you seen it, right?
Yeah. I seen it. Yeah, when you sent it to me,
man, go check it out. It's a good ass video.
It sounds like the original people, man.
Dude,
y'all should watch them. Yeah, it's really good too.
Go watch it, give it a like, man. They deserve it. That video is awesome.
Angela for sharing her story on Fright Night. Shout out to you guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hello, Sun Fan. I'm assuming he shout out to us on the Chris Rock,
right.
Where we're going to get into that too, right?
Yeah.
And then Ryan Mendoza watching from Carlsbad, New Mexico. Man,
right.
Thank you for showing us
shout
love
out,
back
man.
there,
I love Carlsbad, man. That's awesome.
Timothy Mendoza showing love from San Antonio, Texas.
San Antonio.
And then also I'm going to send this shout out to the Canyon High School where my daughter goes to school at in New Braunfels, Texas. They're actually, I think they're doing a the parade in the Disney World.
Oh, they're in Disney World right now?
Yeah, they're in Disney World, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so my daughter Desiree and all her bands, shout out to you guys. And my kids also, they're in bands in Midland, Texas.
Oh, cool. Shout out,
I have some in also in the Cougars. And my daughter, who's my only one who doesn't do band. She loves cross country, so she came out like me, man. She came out like me.
All right. And also, man, we want to shout out to piss to pee. He couldn't be here, guys. He's not feeling too good. So prayers go out to him, hopefully for a fast recovery, man.
Yeah,
See you soon,
get
Pete.
better, Peter. We
Yeah.
miss you. So let's go with the Will Smith, man. You know what?
Yeah, man.
We've been getting so many viewers, right,
Right,
in
so
our
many
in
views
our
on that
page.
video.
So I'm assuming they probably want to see what's going on. What's the pinchy chisme, right?
Well, the chisme, bro,
Ching
according
out.
to everybody else, is that she finally said something, and it didn't take her long to respond, bro.
She was one of the first one who responded back
right
before
away,
Will
man.
Smith. So
Yeah, so
we'll
right
get to Will
away-
Smith later.
Yeah, well, right away she was saying something about like, yeah. So the only reason he's talking about me is because Chris Rock is obsessed with me.
Oh man, you believe that?
I doubt it, man.
Hell no.
You know what I mean? But it's crazy though because she felt that was the only reason he was attacking her because supposedly he's been in love with her for a very long time and he can't have enough of her. So
And it's so crazy because everybody's in love with her. I don't know. I'm telling
man,
you,
I
I
don't
don't.
know. She is beautiful, though. I ain't gonna lie,
she's
man,
pretty,
but-
but
yeah, man.
no, not everybody's going after her. Not
yeah, man. And
everyone's
also,
going.
man, Will responded as well, and he was talking about that he was kind of like not disgusted, but he wasn't like feeling the fact that he did it like that. You know what I mean? So I guess Will's not liking it either, but he's not making a big deal out of it like Jada.
The only thing I did see that Will Smith put it was to Netflix. He actually mentioned it. He said, "I cannot believe this that you gave you gave Chris Rock to bash me and my family and gave him an altar." Gave him an altar on Netflix to make his million, and at the same time, I'm working with my relationship over here with Jada.
Is that so? That's probably why they censored Chris Rock's. They were talking about this. Supposedly they had censored him because of that. I guess I saw that today. I don't know if it's true, but supposedly
No, it's true.
It's
It's
true?
true. I saw
Oh,
it. I
okay,
saw it.
okay,
I mean,
okay.
yeah, it's true. But
Yeah.
I didn't know about the censoring going on.
Yeah,
but,
that's what I read today. So,
But
I
if you
don't know
think
if it's
about
true.
it, man, Chris Rock still kept Jada
Oh.
out of his mouth. He
That's
still
right.
didn't mention her name.
And I did it because
Man,
it could happen again.
Yeah.
It's not,
I know.
right? But you know what's crazy, guys, is that the ex-lover came out and gave a statement as well.
Yes.
And he said that everything that he had said confirmed to be true.
He
So
said it was facts.
it was facts, man. So
Everything what Chris
all
Rock
three of
said
them
was
came out.
facts.
All three of them came out and gave their statement, man. We'll see where this goes from here, guys. You know, because it is kind of crazy, man. How big this is blowing up to be, man.
Yeah, man. This is so crazy that I can't wait. What else is gonna happen? Like,
Yeah, man. I think. Well, we'll see. I know there's a lot of comedians that are defending Chris Rock, and there's a lot of other people that are defending Jada and Will and them, and I think they're being divided right now, man. Because a lot of people are like, well, you know, you guys are making a big deal of the fact that he actually spoke what he felt. He had to deal with Will Smith publicly slapping him, you know, in front of the world. So now that he's doing it back, I don't think they're liking it, man.
oh man, how can I say it? You know what? He slapped back.
Yeah.
Because he's a comedian.
Right.
You gotta think about it. He's a comedian. This is what he does for a living.
That's right.
But you gotta remember this, man. I didn't, there's like you're saying, it's being divided. You got Will Smith fan,
That's
and then
right.
you have Chris Rock fan.
That's right.
I just think, like, you know what? Just the way Chris Rock ate it, when
Right.
he got slapped, he ate it, okay?
Yeah, man.
And this is a comedian, and he coming back at Will Smith and Jada.
Right.
I believe that he should eat it too.
They should. They should, because that's the right thing to do. Is like, okay, well, you know, we actually embarrassed him in front of the world. Now he's doing it back, and we don't like it. So it's actually showing that they're not at his level. I think Chris Rock is at a higher standard because he took it and didn't really say nothing for a year. These
Yeah.
people didn't even handle it for 2 days before they gave their statement like that.
That, or they will retaliate back at them.
Yeah, so it just, I don't know, man. I honestly feel like I think it would have been better. Will would just stay quiet, let it be. Then later down the road, give a statement like, you know what, I didn't like it, but it is what it is, you know.
Yeah, man. Well, they've always been wanting to tell me, man, Smokey, you should give a comedy up there. We should
Yeah,
give a
man.
comedy up there. And I'm
I
like,
always tell him that he should, like, when they have comedy shows here, bro, you know, to stand up, go up there, just try it, man, because I really feel like you got something there, man.
so
A ver.
And so for some reason, like, okay, when it comes to comedy for me, I'm always a clown. Whatever happens, it will happen at kickball. It will happen in conversation. And like you guys have probably already seen the Abel conversation that we had a podcast that we brought him as a guest. You know, it just comes out naturally. You know, it's not like planned. I don't plan this out. It just comes out naturally. Right. And I'm a huge clown. And a lot of people who knows me in Pecos will agree with it. So there's one joke that I can't never forget because it really happened. Okay, so I might throw a little bit of leña there at the fire, and you know, just to let you know what really happened to me one time. So as some of you guys know, I went to prison and you know, I came out and I'm doing right. I'm doing good. I'm doing the right things now, and they will always ask me, "Hey, how was prison? How was prison?" And I would tell them like, "Man, it was tough. It's something that you watch in movies, but then later on, it's like I'm over exaggerating because it's not really happens in movies, right?" So I remember when I got there, I was already in there for 4 years, right? I was already in there for 4 years, and some guy came in, and then somebody recognized him and said, "Hey, I know that guy." I said, "What?" I said, "Yeah, I know that guy. That guy, you know, is he's a pedophile." I'm like, what? Like, what? For real? So there's a guy who's doing there 20 years plus. And he starts saying, hey, homitos, ven pa acá, tú pa acá. Hey, tú, keep points over there. You and youngster, keep point over there. And then you keep point over here on this side. Hombre, lo da pinche chonchón, right? I'm like, oh shit, this is una movie, right? That's just the one you see a movie, right? So that guy has no idea they're about to make him a new one, right? And then, so they get him in there. They get him in the room. They tackle him, and bam, 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 got chingazos, right? And then, auxilio! And we're like, fuck, man, somebody shut him up, you know, because we can hear him down the hall.
That's crazy.
And they, hey, help me, somebody help me, auxilio. And then all of a sudden you hear, auxilio, ay, hijo de tu chingada madre. So as me and my friend, we're like, damn, man, did this motherfucker just moan, bro? like, damn, le gustó el cabrón, right? so since then I was like, oh man, shit. Like everybody tells me, say that joke, man, say that joke. Like,
that's crazy, bro.
That's something that you see like in movies, way.
Yeah, of course. But damn, bro.
You just hear me, tu chingada madre. So
hey, well, talking to. Whoa,
let's go with the. Let's go with the.
No, espérate. Well, did we talk about Ryan Garcia?
Hey, Ryan Garcia.
The Ryan Garcia and Tank fight, man. That shit sold out in 5 minutes. So who you guys going for, man? You guys let us know on that P Street official, man.
Oh yeah. We did forget about Ryan Garcia. Yeah. I was just trying to remember. Yeah, we haven't said nothing about Ryan Garcia. Yeah, it did sell out in 5 minutes, man.
Yeah.
And if you watching these people, like, they're literally already putting hands on the face off.
So Tank was telling them that he had a soft chin, man. I don't know. We'll see. He's ready to test that chin.
Yeah, well, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good fight. Like we were talking with Abel. He's going for Ryan because he has speed and he knows the guy. Yeah. You know, as for me, I'm not like we're missing Peter. Peter will give you the straight up answer. But as for me, as I've been watching, Tank is short, but he's strong. If you see the face off, man, they're like, what, 2-3 inches different?
Probably, man. Yeah, he said, easy.
So like imagine his length of his arm.
Man, he's gonna be hard to hit though from up there though.
He's gonna have to get close to him.
Oh yeah. And he's gonna be sure. He's gonna have to be tucking in a lot, man, and trying to get those little quick in and out, because the other guy.
Yeah, because I mean, Ryan has some speed.
Oh yeah, man.
Ryan, I don't think Ryan's gonna let him get close to him because he knows the one hit of his, he's out, lights out.
Straight up. So let us know, guys, who you guys going for.
Yeah, who are you going for?
We'll see if we can.
Hopefully we'll have
choice.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it because it's happening around my birthday.
Oh yeah, man. Also, guys, this weekend, you guys watch the Oscars, man.
That's what I was gonna head to. But
Oh yeah, man.
so the Oscars.
The Goonies, a Goonie, one of the actors from our generation, man. If you know when you hear the word Goonies,
Hey, you guys.
that's what stands out, man. And guess what? He won an Oscar, man. Was it Ki Yoon Kwan?
Yes.
Right? Ki Yoon
Yeah,
Kwan?
King Yoon Kwan.
Ki Yoon Kwan, man. He won for best. What was it?
SAG award.
Supporting actor. I think it was best supporting actor. And Brandon Fraser too won it. A lot of that movie, Everything Everywhere all at Once, pretty much landslided everything, man. They took everything. And it's pretty crazy though, man, because his speech was, wow, man. It was very emotional when I heard it because the way he said it, like he had been out of acting for 20 years. The last movie he ever did was the Raiders of the Tombs or Indiana Jones, man.
Yeah, the Indiana Jones.
The Indiana Jones movie, man. He did Goonies, Indiana Jones, and that was it. And he came back 20 years later and won an Oscar, bro.
Yeah, he
That
won
is
two. He won
crazy.
two awards. It was the Oscars and
the SAG Awards.
The SAG award.
That's right, man.
And
so
then-
what a comeback, man.
Yeah.
And, the beautiful thing about his speech was that, he couldn't believe the fact that this was happening to him. He said, this is what American dreams are made of. And on top of that, he talked about how his wife was with him all the way. 20 years, every year telling him that
Don't
your
worry.
day will come, your day will come. And
Yep.
he said, the most beautiful thing I've ever heard is never give up on your dreams. He's like, I was about to give up on mine. And look, I held in just a little bit longer, and here I am winning an Oscar. So, guys, never give up on your dreams. If you guys want something out of life, fight for it to the end. Never, just when you're about to give up, that might be the moment it's about to go, So, that's what we'll leave it at, guys, with you guys tonight.
Hey, also a little drama there. No, it wasn't a really drama. Jimmy Campbell, the show.
Yeah.
He was the one. I believe he's the one who hosted the
awards.
The awards.
Yeah.
And then he said, "Hey guys, no slapping around here. If you're gonna slap somebody, you're gonna win the best acting award."
Oh, man. So there you go. Hitting that Chris Rock and Will Smith.
Yes,
Man.
yeah.
They didn't forget it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Obviously, man, that guy will hit that mark.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Anyways, guys, we'll leave it with that. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Watch us till next time, man. Give this video a like. Hit that bell to get the reminder when the videos are uploaded. And keep sharing them with everybody, guys. And we appreciate the love. 100 subscribers. We would have never thought that would have been possible, guys, when we started. And, man, we're on a great roller coaster ride. And you guys are helping us get up that roller coaster.
Keep
So
sharing. Keep sharing.
So, Mr. Loa here.
Smokey Lonjas.
And we'll catch you later, guys.
Thank you guys.
God
bless you.
Peace.
Peace.